Hey guys, this is Steve at stevephoto.com. How are you? I am fine. I am here today with the Panasonic / Leica 45 macro lens for micro four third. Just wanted to show it to you in my hand. It's not really the smallest lens, but it's not heavy either. It kind of has a way of you holding it and saying, well, the build's pretty good, but it's not very heavy. But it's a nice lens. It's a 45. It's a macro, so on a micro four third, that will be the equivalent of about a 90 millimeter, which is pretty much an optimal macro, or not optimal, but a normal macro focal length. This lens, I just wanted to go over on the barrel. You have a focus switch that says full and limit. If you're shooting macro with this lens, you want to set the switch to full. If you're shooting distant subjects, you want to switch it to limit. And the optical image stabilization, which they call the Mega OIS, I've been leaving it on because it's always good to have image stabilization, especially in a 90, especially in a macro. Even though when you're shooting a macro up close, the image stabilization is not really going to help you, so I would recommend a tripod. But the test shots you see on my site were just fun snaps taken over the past couple weeks with the lens. This is not my lens, it was loaned to me by B&H Photo, so I have been able to use it for about 2 weeks. And the shots I have taken with it were all handheld with the image stabilization on. So with that said, there's not really much more I can show you about the lens, but I do want to show some video I shot with the lens. I didn't do too much, but right after this you'll see some video I shot with the lens, and then right after that I'm going to have this lens attached to the camera, the EP-L1, and I'm going to show you how slow it focuses. So I'll make a movie showing the focus. And that's about it, so thanks for watching. Be sure to check back to stevephoto.com for the full review of this lens, which is online right now, and enjoy the rest of the video. Thank you. Okay, so here I am. I'm kind of up close to a house plant, and I'm going to focus. Guess I'm too close. So that wasn't too bad, but you can see that it's not super speedy. But it's not like dog slow. Let's get something else here. Well, it's already kind of in the focus range. So let's set the switch to limit, and I will focus farther away. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Now if I set the switch to limit and try to focus up close, it's not really going to focus. So what you have to do is set the switch to full and then try again. There we go. Now we're focusing. Again, set it to limit if you want to focus farther away. If you want to focus up close for a macro, set it to full and hope for the best. There we go. Okay, so that's just a quick and dirty demo of the focus speed. Next I'll show you some video that I shot with the lens in macro mode, handheld with image stabilization on, and as you'll be able to see, it's not, it doesn't really work for you, so I recommend the tripod.